There she is right there. Saltwater Moray eel. Give him a little tummy itch. Dude, here we go. Big old Saltwater eel. Look at the size and how beautiful this eel is. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are here at the 3,000 gallon pond. Everything's out right now. Look at all the sharks. This is actually sick. I've never seen them all out just swimming like this while we're not feeding them, but everything's doing awesome. They're cruising around. We do have a new pet coming to the saltwater pond. As you can see by the title and thumbnail, we are gonna be picking up a giant Saltwater eel. As you guys know, we have a baby Saltwater eel that we've had for like almost a year and a half now, but we're gonna be rehoming him just because he's not getting the amount of food he should be getting in the pond just because there's so many eels and he's on the smaller side. So he kind of has to fight for the food. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him to Ty, as you guys know. A lot of you guys know Ty. Ty.
Hey, how's it going?
We're gonna be giving it to Ty, and he's gonna grow him out, probably take about a year or so, and then once he gets big enough to go to the new saltwater pond, we're gonna transfer him over to the new saltwater pond. So it's gonna be kind of like a little grow out thing. Ty's gonna enjoy the eel. He's gonna get fed a lot more, so we'll all kind of work out, and plus, we're getting a bigger one. So what we're gonna do is get everything together, and then head down and pick up our new eel. So we're here at the fish store. There's so many tanks. I mean, literally so many tanks. We got coral over here. We actually made a video here once picking up a whole bunch of fish. And when we were here picking up the fish, we saw the big Saltwater eel. Big old Saltwater eel. Look at the size of this guy. Now apparently he's like very, very trained. Hand feeds. He's almost like a dog. So this time we're back and we're gonna check this guy out. Oh, look at the little school of blue tangs. That's so sick. All little baby blue tangs. And I definitely want to stock the 200 gallon pretty soon here. So. Oh, dude, we gotta get him for the 200 gallon. Emperor Angel. Look at how pretty that fish is, and look at the price of that fish. But if you guys get this video to 20,000 likes, we will come back and we will buy that Emperor Angel for the 200 gallon. That's definitely a pretty exotic fish and pretty rare to come by. The colors on that thing are insane. So 20,000 likes, we'll come back and we'll get him for the 200 gallon. We also got a little cleaner wrasse. I absolutely love these things. I think they're so cool how they don't, you know, the bigger fish know not to eat them, but they also like help the bigger fish and clean the bigger fish. But they got one there and then another one right here, and I think we'll add some more to the pond pretty soon here, so look forward to that. Dude, look at this. This is actually pretty funny. Look at all the little firefish. They're all just lined up. It's such a funny looking fish, and honestly, those are one of my favorite like community fish. We got a whole bunch of little invertebrates, and I definitely want to add some to the mini saltwater pond. It's been cycling for like 2 weeks now, and the first step we're gonna do is add invertebrates and a little cleanup crew to help it cycle even faster, and then once that's done, we'll then add fish. So this is where he is. This big bin, if you don't remember from last time, he was in here. There's a whole bunch of rocks, and this is the only thing they have big enough to keep him in there. So that's kind of why we're here. We're gonna give this guy a new home, a lot bigger, and I think he'll be a happy eel. There she is right there. Saltwater Moray eel. Really, really big. Probably, I mean, according to the workers here, they said she's about 4 feet in length, but she hand feeds, very, very healthy. We're gonna be taking her home today to get a way bigger home, because I mean, look what she's in right now. This is obviously temporary, but she needs a forever home, and that's gonna be us. I'm actually really curious to see like the full size. Can't really tell right now, but yeah.
Look at the color.
Yeah, really pretty.
For a while, you can show that.
He's gonna try to come out. That was smart. Here he comes.
You go huge.
Oh yeah, she's a big girl for sure.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, she's
Beautiful.
thick. Really pretty. She's got a lot of yellow on her more than black.
Yeah.
Look at that Saltwater eel. Dude, so stoked. This right here is what we're gonna be transporting him in. Got about an hour drive, so it should be good.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Alrighty. Well, we got our Saltwater eel in this box here. We're gonna get him in the car, and then we'll see you guys at the pond. We are back home at the 3,000 gallon saltwater pond, and we got our big Saltwater eel in this package right here. And we're gonna get him unboxed and everything. Wow. Well, there he is. Big old boy or girl. I'm honestly.
They were calling it a girl.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if it's a girl or a boy. They said it was a girl, but if you guys know exactly once we get her out, obviously, or him, and put him in the pond, you'll be able to see a lot better. We'll be able to tell, or you guys be able to tell if it's a female or male. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this big old eel out of here. Here, Ted, grab that. Boom. And we're just gonna bag acclimate him. That is the less stressful way as possible. We're literally gonna let him sit in the bag for about 30 minutes to an hour. once he's done acclimating, he's going in, and now he's gonna be the second biggest eel along with Hulk. And you can see right there in the rocks, there's our other little tessellata eel. And like I said before, he's gonna be going to a new home, getting a lot bigger, and then once he gets bigger, he'll come back to the pond. Probably the new pond by then, but it's gonna be pretty epic. While our eel is acclimating, we got some food right here. I usually just feed all the fish anytime I add something new. Anybody hungry? Maybe they're not hungry. Oh, this little one is so funny. Look at the Niger. Oh no. Oh, hello, Blue Yellow Cloud. And okay. Oh gosh, no. Come here. Hey, come here. Okay. This is like literally the most aggressive stingray I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna throw one right there in the middle, see what gets it. Oh, Empress. It's crazy because sometimes they can be so gentle, and then other times they're like just so aggressive, but just depends how they're feeling. Yeah, the bumblebee's out right now. We also have a school of mullet in here that I added the other day, and that's probably another reason they're not as aggressive right now, just because they've been feeding on those mullet. Just chasing them down. Oh, Chubbs, watch out, buddy. Watch out. Oh gosh. Look at how cool he is, dude. He's gonna get big. He's gonna get probably like 20 inches. Ah, yeah, give him a little tummy itch. Give him a little tummy itch.
He just hangs out.
Dude, is that not, what?
Why is he doing that?
I don't know, that's so sick. Look at him. He doesn't mind at all. And then he just kicks off. Hi.
I didn't think he was going to let me do that.
Dude, that's sick. I don't know, Chubbs he's getting on my good side.
He's vibing.
He used to hide like the first couple of days, but I mean, look at him. He's got a cleaner wrasse on his back. What's going on? He's gained a little confidence overnight. But I was also gonna say, so now that we have the tessellata, he's gonna be our second biggest eel, along with Hulk, who's actually right there sticking his big old head out. Hulk is probably another foot or two bigger than the tessellata, but they're both still massive eels and they'll get along fine. As you guys know, we added a lot more rocks, so they both have their own territory and caves and stuff to hide out in. So everything should get along fine, do good. We do have a bunch of other eels in here that they all get along perfectly fine. But like I was saying before, we are gonna be rehoming the smaller tessellata pretty soon. Give him the tie, let him get bigger, and then we'll bring him back one of these days. All right, here we go. We're gonna get him in this bucket, and then we're gonna unbag him. Here we go. Big old tessellata eel. Look at the size and how beautiful this eel is. Comment down below some names right now on what we should name this big old girl or boy. I'm not exactly sure, but here she goes. Got her tail still. I want to see what she does, her first move. Oh, she's going in that rock? What the? She's gonna just wander. She's like, where am I? She is not used to this much space, so she's definitely like, holy cow. Literally, right into the rocks. And she's probably just gonna camp up in there for the first day or so and see like what's going on. But look at her little baby tessellata next to her. And now she should be good. She's been with other eels before. She actually grew up in a 180, he was telling us, with other eels and predatory fish. So she should be used to smaller eels and other predatory fish, and we shouldn't have a problem. But right now, she's just pretty much figuring out where she's at, going through the rocks. Like I said, we got plenty of hiding spots in here, plenty of caves. So they should all be happy and get along fine. So I think our tessellata is probably just gonna hang out in these rocks. That's usually what happens when we first add anything new to the pond. They don't know where they're at, so they just hide for the first couple of days. Once they get used to everything, you'll see them come out, start hand feeding, being a lot more friendlier, and yeah, I think he'll be good to go. The fact that we have the big green moray and now the big old tessellata, that duo is just insane. When they're both like sticking out of the rocks, one's on that side, one's on this side, it's gonna look pretty sick. Look at, he's coming out right now. That's so sick, dude. That's a big boy. Look at him. Hopefully our tessellata gets along with everything. I will keep you guys updated as time goes on. If you haven't already, comment down below a name for our big tessellata eel. He's definitely gonna be a big part of the channel. We're gonna be doing a lot of epic feeding, so if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. With that being said, we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!